to today's vlog. It is day 4 of 13 days of waiting for court, or day 3, I don't know which one. And if you not subscribed to my realistic lifestyle, no fake stuff, we doing real shit, what are you doing? Subscribe. Let me say it a third time. We don't fake vlog over here. Subscribe. All right? Let's get to it. Y'all, he be rolling over. I don't know if I can get it on camera. You don't roll over then? Because he don't like being on his belly. I actually put him on his belly to see if he'll crawl, but he ended up rolling over. Up, there you go. Oh, him did it. You just gonna roll over? Yeah, he rolled over on camera. Did y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Look at him. He liked this little chair. Y'all got the... Now it's on the floor. I want to see. Can you roll over on your tummy to get it? Look. Not that you really could get it. I just want... Look. If he rolled over the other way, I know something. He didn't roll from his tummy to his back. Let me see if he'll... Go ahead. Go ahead. Roll over. Do it. Roll over. Look, he's trying to roll over. Mommy want to see you do it. I want you to roll over. Roll over. He trying to. You frustrated? Mommy want to see you roll over. Uh-oh. He want to roll over. I want you to do it on your own. You gonna roll over? So real life just happened. I'm about to get some practice in because he just threw up all over my bed, all over my cover. I'm going to take it down to the laundry room and wash it while he's here because I seriously want to know how I'm going to wash clothes anyway while he's here with me on the second floor. Because, like, I be questioning, like, what happens when I got to do laundry? Do I take him downstairs in laundry with me? We going to test out the theory, okay? So we're going to do a little project. Here, put your pacifier in your mouth. And then after he threw up, he went back to playing like everything was cool. Like, I was like, okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. So he's a little bit whiny. He over here in his car seat stroller because I'm about to do this task and go down and wash my blanket. I need to get practice in for having to wash clothes with him anyway, because I'm going to have to do this when stuff like this arises. So I'm just basically practicing what I would do. Well, it's really not practice because it's... I hear you. He ate all of his baby food, drank most of his bottle, and then he threw it up on my bed. I'm just like, Lord. We about to go down and wash clothes. So yeah, I threw up all over mommy's bed. So I think I'm gonna put this blanket in here. I'm gonna have to throw the stroller and take the blanket down. And he smells like the boo-boo. No. It about to be a whole lot of going on. Y'all, so we about to go down to the laundry room. The blanket he threw up on is right here. The detergent is under there. We about to go down to the laundry room. And we about to go through a real life simulation. Like, seriously. Y'all remember when they used to give y'all them baby dolls in class? And it had batteries and you could tell if you took care of the baby or not? That's what I feel like I'm going through. But real life stuff. Like, this is real. And I'm showing y'all this. Now, this right here is vlog worthy because I really used to question before I even had him. Like, how am I going to go downstairs and wash clothes? And I got to take him with me. I'm going to have somebody watch him on the weekends while I wash clothes because it's going to have to be on the weekend. Nope. You see me? One hand on the basket, one hand on the stroller in front of me. I'm going to see y'all when I get downstairs. While I handle this fiasco, you can start. this right here is some real exposure therapy. So I exposed myself to what I would have to do.
Floor number 5. Going up.
So I'm back from downstairs in the laundry room. That was a little bit of exposure therapy for what it's gonna be like when this happens, like when he's at home permanently, which is basically what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go down to the laundry room, and I'm like, let me get some practice in so I can get used to it. So I went on down, and what you want me to hold you? I went on down and I basically threw my blanket in the wash and put myself through some exposure therapy. And he threw up on my blanket. That was hectic. But that's what we just gonna have to do. You was trying to bite me. I was just gonna see what you was gonna do. I know you was gonna try to bite me, huh? But this is gonna be exposure therapy when accidents happen. So my timer is going on my phone to alert me when a half an hour is up, because the washer goes for a half an hour and then the dryer goes for an hour. So I don't think I really want him to go to sleep, because I'm gonna end up waking him up to put him in the stroller to take him back down to wash, to put the clothes in the dryer. You better stop squinching your teeth like that. Ugh. But yeah, I'm about to let him sit up and watch something on the iPad. I'm really not planning on putting him to sleep. I normally do after he done ate well and drank a bottle, but I'm not gonna do that because I feel like I'm gonna have to wake him up. Cause look at what he's doing. What is you doing? What is you doing? And I was actually about to take the plastic off his mattress in his crib and put the sheet on it. I was gonna take the plastic off the mattress, disinfect it with like a rag and some smell good disinfectant. He has a crib mattress protector, waterproof and bed bug proof coming, and we're gonna put that on his mattress and then his sheet. But for right now, I'm just gonna put the sheet on there. And that's what I was getting ready to daggone do, and then he threw up all over my blanket, and I was like, so I checked the time. I was like, we got definitely enough time. He here till 2 o'clock, and it's only, 11 something. So I went on ahead and did that. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. So yeah, he sleep. I still got either a half an hour or less than a half an hour for my blanket to dry. Since he threw up on it and I went down and washed it, he fell asleep. So I'm going to have to put him in the stroller while he sleep, instead of sitting him down in his pack and play the sleeper in his crib over here. I'm going to have to just put him in the car seat as gently as I can to keep him asleep. Go down, grab my blanket, put it in the basket, do it just like I did it before. Laundry basket in the back of me, stroller in the front. I'm just not going to put him down until I got to put him in the car seat to stroll him down to the laundry room. So, yeah. Y'all are seeing some real stuff, because I used to be pregnant. I used to be like, I got to wash clothes down on the second floor. How am I going to do that? That's going to be a hassle with the baby in tow and a big laundry basket full of clothes or half full of clothes or whatever. And I'm stepping out on a limb to test my abilities, because you know how they say, what would you do if so-and-so wasn't here? Or have you ever had your mom ask you, what would you do if I wasn't here? That's what makes me want to do exposure therapy for certain things that I feel like would be a little bit on the difficult side, because what would I do if I didn't have a child's father? What would I do if I didn't have somebody to watch him while I wash clothes. The question is still the exposure therapy for what am I going to do when I got to take trash to the trash room? And am I going to carry him and take him with me every time I take the trash out? Am I going to wait until he's asleep and just run down the hallway and throw the trash in the trash chute? And like, life is about figuring it out, because there's not always a solution, or there's always like a solution that you have to figure out, because not all the time are you going to have somebody to answer to help you find a solution. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my vulnerability, my curiosity, my exposure to things that I feel may be a little hard, and showing you guys how I would handle them on camera, because it takes a lot to do that. Like, it's like, what if there's another woman or another mom or another young mom going through these same questions? You understand what I'm saying? What better than to answer them by doing it on video and letting them see me do it, and setting an example for women and young girls that are young moms to understand you can do it. You don't always need help. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to kind of like talk about. He is knocked, and I'm about to lay him right here for a hot second while I go in the bathroom and use the bathroom before I have to get this blanket out the dryer. And yeah, I'll come back to y'all. So y'all, I got about 5 minutes until my timer is up on the dryer in the laundry room. So I don't want him to wake up. I'm gonna put him in his stroller and try to keep him asleep. The best way to keep him asleep is to not buckle him in the stroller, because I just sit him in the car seat and stroll him down. And the reason why I want him to stay asleep is because when I take the blanket out of the dryer and bring it back upstairs, I want to be able to put him in his pack and play, so he can finish his sleep until the visit is over, because she comes and gets him at 2 o'clock and it's 1:20, and I don't really want to break his sleep. You cannot leave a baby in your apartment by themselves. You have to take them with you, because that's abandonment and it's neglect, obviously. And so I'm going to try to keep him asleep.
Oh my God!
Never mind. Now that he's woke, like I said, never mind. Scratch that. And the foster mom just texted me, so let me tend to him and go get this blanket out the dryer. Never even mind. Scratch that. All right, y'all. So that happened. Mr. Sir's woke, but I think he's still sleeping. And the foster mom texted me and told me they are having lunch and then they'll be on their way. And I told her I was making on 2 o'clock anyway because I had a situation where I had to run to the laundry room. So yeah, let's go finish the situation.
20 minutes later.
Y'all see me? Baby stroller, basket. And we're getting on the elevator. Baby blanket. Mission accomplished. This what you call a bad, okay? A Marmiata bad. I love it for
Floor
me.
number 5. Going up.
I definitely love this for me. I like really love this for me. What does that mean? You can do it by yourself. You don't need no man. Man where? What man? Where you at though? I don't see him. Yeah. So, let me get my behind back into this apartment, okay? Y'all see me? I got the camera in my hand. I got the stroller. I got my laundry basket behind me. I feel like an octopus. I ain't got but 2 hands, but I'm operating like I got 5. What's that called? A mother. Stop saying y'all can't do that. Stop saying you don't want to be a single mom. Stop it. You could do it. I'm doing it. Just because you see my baby daddy on a few vlogs don't mean he here all the time. Because he ain't. And ain't. Don't want him to be.
And
Because I could do bad by myself. I don't need you to help me do bad. Because you ain't doing nothing but adding to my problems. And when it's adding, what you got to do? Subtract. And that's a period. So the visit is over. I'm waiting on the caregiver to arrive. And so, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope I could give a little motivation. Because, honey, I did that this visit. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Love y'all. And I'm sorry about getting on here with my bonnet on. But, you know, like, I got a Synthetica on. And I'm trying to keep it intact until past the court date. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to buy another one. So, I'm trying to keep it together until my court date. So, I don't have to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, child. So, any chance I got to put this bonnet on and keep the wig like under like a silk bonnet, I do, so that way the synthetic doesn't tangle so fast. So because wearing it out every day, it tangles fast, especially if you got one of them curly synthetic wigs and you can't really brush or comb them out. Just cover it up with a silk, and when you let it down, it shouldn't be nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I'll see y'all on tomorrow's vlog. Love ya. See you later.